Hello YouTube, Eddie from Keystone Productions back with a brand new video, and today we're going to be doing part 2 of Keystone Buys episode 25. So without further ado, let's take a look at what's inside this box. So as you may have seen in my previous video, I did in fact make an order on DiecastCarsNow directly from their website. This box came from their Amazon store because two of the cars that are in this box were a lot cheaper than at their own website. So here we go. We're gonna crack this box open. As you may be able to see or tell, it's a bit smaller than the previous box. That's because there are fewer cars in here, but they're just as good, if not a little better, than the last installment of Keystone Buys. So there's some packing peanuts. Let's move this out of the shot. Here's the peanuts. We don't care about those though. Let's get them out of the way. And here's the first car. We'll take a closer look at them in a little bit. Brad Keselowski's 2016 Miller Lite car, and I'm really excited about that. There's some more packing peanuts. And here we go, the two discounted cars. More Xfinity cars. We have Darrell Wallace's Ford EcoBoost Mustang. And to wrap up the box, Eric Jones Interstate Batteries, a car that I'm really excited about. So let's there's more packing peanuts in there. Let's clear out all these peanuts and take a closer look at the cars. Alright, so I've moved the camera down. Here's a quick look at all three cars. First is Brad Keselowski's 2016 Miller Lite Fusion, and I'm really excited for this car. It's my first 2016 Ford, and be sure to check in for a diecast showcase of that. And then we have these two Xfinity cars. The Darrell Wallace one I was unsure if I wanted to get because I really like the 2016 Ford EcoBoost paint scheme better with the red instead of the black, but this one just looks just as good, and it was less than $5, so I figured why not pick that one up. And next lastly we have Eric Jones's Interstate Batteries. He doesn't drive this paint scheme anymore. Interstate Batteries sponsors Daniel Suarez now for a few races, but I've been kind of liking this paint scheme more and more every time I see it, and I think this paint scheme would fit better in my collection than the GameStop car, so I picked this one up instead of that one. So this will wrap up part 2 of Keystone Buys episode 25. Thank you very much for tuning in, and if you haven't figured it out what I plan on doing with all these Xfinity cars, video will be out later on in the future. It won't be anytime soon, I don't believe, but it will. An announcement with regards to these cars will be happening sooner or later. And if you still haven't figured out what I'm doing with them, I guess you'll just have to be surprised when I make the announcement video. So once again, thank you for watching. Be sure to tune in for any diecast showcases I make on these cars and the cars from part 1. And I will catch you in my next video. Oops, I almost forgot. Packing peanuts.